we cannot integrate direct. So let us split this one to secant square x times secant x. Now we'll be applying product rule or integration by parts. We know the integral of secant square x and the derivative of secant x. So we put here. So we take secant x and then secant squared x. This part for derivative and the other side is for integral. So derivative of secant x is secant x tan x, and the integral of secant square x is tan x. Now we know that further derivative integral will make it more complicated, so we stop here. We have a plus sign, then is a minus sign. Now our rule is we multiply this way first. This one is giving me secant x tan x, and then we go this way, again integral, minus integration, multiply this with this, so we get secant x tan squared x dx. Now what happens, this one again we cannot integrate, but we can apply another trick. You know that 1 plus tan squared from trigonometry, 1 plus tan squared equals secant squared x. So then tan squared x will be secant squared x minus 1. So we plug that one here. Get secant x tan x minus integral secant x and then secant squared x minus 1 dx. Then finally we get secant x tan x, that part is already done, minus, now distribute here. So you get integral secant cube x dx and then plus integral secant times 1, that will be secant x dx. Now this is our integral that we have started with. So if we add this on both sides, then we get 2 times of integral of secant cube x. You can use parentheses or without parentheses, fine. So then we get secant x tan x plus the integral of secant x is known, which is natural log of secant x plus tan x, and we are done. We add integral constant. We take another very simple integral, which is cosine cubed 2x. We need to integrate this function. We'll be doing like integral cosine squared 2x and then cosine 2x. So we make the substitution in a way that reduces our problem to a known form. So cosine squared is written as 1 minus sine squared. I can write like that from the trig identity. And then you have cosine 2x dx. Now if you just split, you get integral cosine 2x dx minus integral cosine 2x, I'm writing first, and then sine squared 2x dx. Now this part is very simple. Integral of cosine is sine, and then we have this linear term inside, minus, now what happens here? Let us say sine 2x is u. Then you get 2 cosine 2x dx is du. So then we can make substitution in here. Cosine 2x dx is 1/2 du, and you get u squared. Now when you take the integral, you get 1/2 sine 2x is already in the first term, minus 1/2 This one will give me u to the 3 over 3 plus integral constant. Now we want to put our u back, which is sine 2x. So you get 1/2 sine 2x minus 1/6. U is sine 2x. So then this will be sine to the 3 2x plus integral constant. We are done. Thank you.